So our seventh grader is getting ready to start school again pretty soon, and that is a really good thing for her. I think it's a good thing, probably mainly for Vicky and me, because more and more and more we're hearing the words "I'm so bored." There's nothing to do. There's nothing to eat. There's all of this. Never mind that she's with her friends constantly, but anytime if she's at home for 5 minutes, she's bored, right? And so, but in all fairness, I remember being the exact same way when I was her age. But something weird has kind of happened, and that is over the years, I've come to love and appreciate times when I've had nothing to do. As if nothing to do, right? But I'm not talking about being lazy. I'm not talking about lazy times, but times with nothing to do. Boredom is actually our chosen response. I want you to hear this. Boredom is our chosen response to times when we feel like we have nothing to do. And it's a frustration and it's an anxiety that sets in when we aren't doing anything. Now, do any of us really have times where there's actually nothing to do? I don't think so. We always have something to do, right? There's always a project to start on or work on or continue. There's always laundry, right? There's always that hobby that we've wanted to get moving on at some point, and pick up. Sometimes though, we choose not to do any of those things. And the truth is, we don't really want to do any of those things. Yet, we still feel frustrated and anxiety because we're not doing anything and nothing's getting done. That's boredom. That's when that response called boredom begins to set in. And we don't like that feeling, but we have the power to choose a different response. Instead of giving into the boredom, we recognize the value of unscheduled open time. Those are the times where we can just relax. Those are the times when our heartbeat just slows down, our mind begins to clear. We can breathe deep and just reset. Love those times. Make sure to schedule unscheduled time into your life. Sometimes it happens on the spur of the moment. If you're like me, you just learn to recognize the opportunity and take advantage of even just a little bit of downtime. You know what I'm talking about. And if you can do this, I can almost guarantee better moods, better decisions, better relationships, better overall health. We can pray, we can meditate. You see, there's never really a time when we have absolutely nothing to do. There's always something to do. There's always something or someone demanding our attention. So create that time for yourself and get lost in that moment.